All right, guys, welcome back to the Wiser Dude Workshop. So, as of now, it's like 3 in the morning, and I'm about 36 beers in. So, I wouldn't advise trying to do what I'm about to do, but I'm a professional. And I'm not talking about a professional at Melted Metal. I'm a professional drinker. So, what we're gonna do, right? We got a bunch of copper sitting over here. I got a lot of that today for free. I got all of it actually today for free. We melted some of it earlier in a previous video. So, take a look at this. I got some new crucibles today. Isn't that the prettiest crucible you've ever seen? I've already used this one once, and it's like super clean. Man, the brand new ones, they work great. Here's a old one to compare it to. This is the old one. It's got like cracks in it and stuff. Anyway, so I got a new one. When they're new, they work great, and they deteriorate and get less and less useful over time. So I've got that new one, and I also got a brand new big one. This is an 8 kilogram. The smaller one is 2 kilogram. But anyways, we got all this copper. So what I'm thinking is I've got right here 204.5 grams of copper there. So I'm thinking I'll throw this smallest piece in the smaller crucible, right? Makes sense. I could make some coins out of that one. But the bigger stuff, this is some really thick copper wire. Let's see what this is. That by itself is 811.5 grams. All right, well, we got another big stack over here. Let's throw this one in the mix as well. Put that on there. All right, now we're looking at 1,767.5 grams. All right, we got some nice weight to that. I'm thinking we'll throw these two in the big crucible right here. Boom, put that in there. All right, put that in there. And we're gonna do 2 separate melts. The first thing I'm going to do is melt the smaller stuff right here in the small crucible, and we're going to pour some coins. And then this stuff, I'm thinking I'm going to probably pour this into a nice size copper bar. So we got brand new crucibles and free copper that I just got today. So we're going to do something with it, all right? Wiser Dude. You know what I'm doing. I'm drinking, as usual. We got the furnace set up, hooked up to the 100-pound propane tank. And we're going to get cooking. I'm going to get the camera stand, set this up. And, we'll start with the smallest crucible first. All right, guys. So we got the tiny crucible with the copper. That is a super pretty crucible, by the way. All right, let's get it going. Little piece of toilet paper. Turn on the propane. That is a really pretty green flame. first pour. This is pure copper. That is beautiful. Those are two very nice pours. That is very nice. There's still a little bit of copper in the bottom of that crucible. I know you can't see it on the camera because it's so hot, but I can see it in person. There's a little bit still stuck at the bottom, but we'll take that out later. All right, we're gonna get ready to melt the bigger crucible with a lot more copper in it. There's a small crucible that's still hot, but it's empty now, and it's starting to rain very hard out here, but I'm in my shop, so it's fine. This is a big crucible, and we're gonna melt this copper now. It's heavy. This is why I love having my workshop. I can do this type of stuff even though it's raining like crazy outside right now. That is a beautiful green flame. We're going to get ready to pour a bar here in a minute. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Alright guys, we're getting ready to pour. right, here we go. Pure copper right there. That's pure copper. So I will tell you this, if you look at the new, that's a brand new crucible, you can see a piece of it is missing on the side. I ordered these crucibles from PMC, and I can tell you right now that that company is garbage. The first time I used that's a brand new crucible, the first time I used it, a big chunk of it just broke off. So I would not suggest buying anything from PMC. They suck, man. Like, that company is garbage. So I'm gonna go back to buying things from Procast. I've bought crucibles from Procast in the past and they work out great every time. I tried a new company, PMC. They suck. That's a brand new crucible, $25, and you can see a big chunk of it is missing on the side, and that's the first time I used it today. That's the first time I used it. So that's garbage. I would not suggest buying anything from them. So this is our bar. Let's put it in some water and cool it off. It's super hot right now. All right, guys, that is pure